Welcome to your Llama tutorial. In this video, you'll see how to pinch pot your way into making a llama dish. So let's get started. I'm going to take my clay out of my project box. And basically, you've been given a ball of clay. And now what we're going to do is you're just going to get that ball, you're going to put that clay into a nice ball. Once your clay is into a ball, we're going to start to put it into a shape that will eventually become our llama. And now I'm going to slowly tap one end of it. And you can see that it's narrowing out. That's kind of what I'm hoping, is I'm hoping that this is basically going to be our llama neck. Okay, so it's more of like a pear shape right now. So if you have maybe an elongated avocado or pear shape, that's what we're going for right this second. Okay, so for the llama body, I'm going to start to bend that body this way, and I'm going to leave that neck just as kind of this lump of clay on the side right now. This eliminates us to have to add an additional piece of clay. So you can see here, my neck is over here, and I'm just squishing this body, kind of pushing my fingers forward while I bring my heel of my hand back. And I'm just trying to squish this body into something like this. Okay, so this is so far the shape of my dish. I've got kind of this hamburger patty of clay here, and I have the neck and the head, what would eventually be the llama head and neck over here. And now I'm going to start to use a pinch pot technique to kind of bring the well of the dish together. So I'm supporting my hands underneath, and I'm pushing my thumbs through, and I'm starting to work the bottom of the dish. You can see I'm starting to work the inside of the dish there. I'm supporting the bottom. At any one time, you don't want the walls of your dish to get thinner than your pinky finger. So if I think about, oh, this is about how thick my clay should get to, or not get thinner than, that's my goal. All right, so now I'm going to start to pinch my way around here. Just push out. I'm working on the bottom of my dish first. Okay. And now I'm going to start to build up the walls of my llama dish. So for this, I'm going to be kind of pulling back my fingers over my thumb. And you can see that if I do this on one side, that the walls are getting taller. Okay, that's what we want here. Taller walls. And so I'm going to continue this around the edge of the dish. Okay. And as I do this, I'm going to start to actually bend that neck up a little bit. Okay, my llama dish is coming along, and now I'm going to start to elongate the neck and kind of pinch it into its head shape here. You can see I've got the inside of my dish here. I've been working with the slab mat as the base, so you can kind of push the bottom in and get that flat bottom. See, we got a flat bottom there on the bottom of the dish. All right, so now I'm going to work on the head. So now I'm just going to keep pinching the neck up. Okay. And once you've got your llama neck, now remember, llama necks are, they're not separate. When we have necks, they connect, they blend into the body. So it's not like we want this big indent down here. We want it to blend into the body, okay? And now what we're gonna do is we're going to bring out some of this to be the mouth in the ears, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to just kind of smoosh the top of the head like that. Okay, so that's our start. And now I'm going to pinch on the sides, I'm going to pinch on the top, I'm going to pinch on the sides, I'm going to pinch on the top, and I'm just going to pinch what we brought out here. And just with a few pinches, you should be able to get what kind of looks like your llama head here. Same thing, I'm going to pinch on the top, and then I'm just going to do a small pinch back and forth, small pinch, back and forth. That llama dish is coming along. All right. And then I can just finger smooth some of this out. If you don't want to finger smooth, you've got a wooden tool. Kind of do the wooden tool. It might give it some fun texture to work with. Kind of like that. Okay. And now, to complete my llama dish, I'm going to add some decorative detail here. You can always finger smooth the rim. You can always use one of the ribs that came in your box. But remember, a pinch pot, a hand building pot, there's supposed to be some character to it. So don't try to smooth it out to be too perfect. All right, I'm going to add that llama blanket to the sides. So I'm going to do this so you can see this. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take the back of my paintbrush that came in my box. I'm going to go ahead and make my blanket. Okay. And I might grab a toothpick or something else, something different to kind of work with. You got your wooden tool. The tip of your wooden tool is great. So I might go up and start to draw some lines in. Might use the end of my paintbrush to add dots. And just for easy release off the clay, I'm just giving my paintbrush a little twist as I put the dots in. Then I've got that texture tool that came in my box. I might do some fun stuff with that. Okay. Now, since this is my llama project, maybe I'll go ahead and add a fun texture stamp down here just for character. Maybe I'll add some fun dots on the side here. Just to give a little bit more personality. So I'm going to finish texturizing my llama pot, and the next step is to add the color, and I'll see you in the underglaze and color tutorial found in the tutorials page. Thanks for watching.